Hey everybody, how's it going? Y'all, yesterday Jenny and I went to a few of the stores here in town and I found some fun things that would make a great gift. And actually, I'm gifting it to myself. But do y'all remember these cookbooks? They have got some really good recipes in them. And so I got this. And I also got this tote. Y'all know how I love totes. And I love the color. It's already, Farmhouse, white, rustic. So we're going to work on kind of a gift idea, but it might end up in my kitchen. As you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I hope I can see comments tonight. Hey, Regina. Hey, Caddy. I can see comments. Awesome. Okay. So, anyway, y'all let me know if y'all remember these. I had not seen one of these in a long time, and I was like, oh, my gosh, I remember these. And it's got, like sour cream, breakfast, coffee cake. And what I was thinking is, as Christmas or maybe in December, maybe doing a recipe a day out of here and sharing with y'all. Would y'all like that? But I love these. The Gooseberry Patch. Hey, Chris. Hey, Susan. And then we're going to do a tea towel to go along with everything. And then I am not going to paint this. I've found several before that I would paint. But I love this, the color and everything. It looks like it's been, like somebody made it and then somebody painted it. So, and what I'm going to do is we're going to put a snowman and a sled on the towel. And then we're going to put a sled on this. I am so happy to see everybody. So I think we're going to do the dish towel first so it can be drying. But I thought that's a perfect combination. Now you could put like some wooden spoons, spatulas, that kind of thing in there too. And that would be awesome. Let's see. Let me get my ink mat. Hey Tina. Hey Beverly. And y'all, these are our dish towels. They are 100% cotton, and they've got like a hanger, like, so if you're going to hang it, I make sure I put this at the top of my projects. And like I said, we're going to do a snowman and a sled on here. Hey Susan. And we're going to put this all together. And I know if y'all go thrifting, or maybe you can make your own caddy like this. But I love these because, you can put anything in here. You can even put a couple plates. You could put some of the fake Christmas trees. So many cute things. And I was just tickled. I may go back over there because they had some more of those Gooseberry cookbooks. And I was like, oh my gosh, I remember these. And y'all, I don't know what's gotten into me. I've kind of been wanting to start looking at magazines again. Is that crazy or what? Now look, this is kind of wrinkled, but it's okay. It's going to handle our design perfectly. And let me see. I'm going to put it in the middle. And this is the snowman and sled. And then we're going to put the Merry Christmas sled on the side right here. And what I was thinking about, you can totally repaint this if you don't want to just use this. If you want to change it up and use it some other time at Christmas, you totally can. Oh yeah, Patty's saying some accessories for the kitchen from Hobby Lobby. Yes. Totally. And y'all, this is the November club. Have y'all got your club yet? I know a lot of people have already gotten their club. And I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to do black ink, and then I'm going to do black paste. Let me see. Y'all, I'm going to use this. Need to move it over a little bit. And y'all, these are repositionable. Let me see. So, I don't have my tape measure. I need to move it over just a tinge. I probably moved it right back to where it was. I am so... Oh, no, that's close enough. Y'all, I'm good with close enough. And this hem is a little wonky, which, you know, a lot of times the hem on stuff is. But we gonna just look straight across here. And look, you could totally do this any color. Like if your kitchen is red, if it's yellow. But I thought I'll keep it simple. Deborah, I haven't even looked at magazines like I was gonna pick one up when we were at Sam's, and I didn't see any. You know, usually they have them there kind of at a discount, and I was like, I guess they don't have them anymore. Or this particular Sam's that we were in. All right, so I'm just gonna do black ink all over, and y'all know the ink is permanent once you dry it and heat set it. And I was like, this will be the perfect little farmhouse looking design. And you know, somebody was talking about Hobby Lobby and getting the spatulas and the oven mitts and stuff. They probably have some of those, like this type of thing. I just happened to luck out on it at a secondhand store. It's one of my favorite ones here in town. I get a lot of stuff from there. They have new stuff. They have like local soaps and, you know, different things. And then everybody's got a booth, and they've got different things like that Caddy. But I love going there. They've always got something different. And the name is cool. It's called The Way We Were. And everybody's so nice. And they, like I said, they got new stuff. They've got all kinds of fun stuff. Hey, Kim, how's it going? Y'all, I'm just making sure I'm getting every spot on here. And then I'm, you know, making sure I don't have any extra. And be careful with your fingers. Uh-oh, Stars Party, thank you. All right, I'm going to lift this up. Oh my gosh. This is like, whoa, it is so nice. I was like, how's the black going to look? It's going to look awesome. And look, I don't know if y'all remember this, but I get Brooke Riley's monthly subscription box. And this, I don't know what you call it. What do you call it? Anyway, I like it. And I was like, what am I going to wear with this? Well, I happen to have this shirt that I got to wear with something else. All right, y'all, I'm like paranoid that I got black ink. I think I got it. Okay. Anyway, look how that is just like loving it. Uh-oh, Chris says she's halfway through with the Stars Party. Rocking the Stars Party. Okay, let's go ahead and dry this. I'm going to dry it a little bit. Thank you, Heather, for the stars. The black is like popping, isn't it? Kimono. Okay, thanks, Karen. Anyway, so I was tickled that I was like, what am I going to wear that with? And it worked out great. And if y'all, I don't have a link for it right here, but like it's Brooke's Refab subscription. And each month you get like several things, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt. Somebody liked that homebody sweatshirt that I had on the other day. Well, that was from her box too. Practically my whole wardrobe. Y'all know I like to be comfortable. But anyway, listen, if you're in the club, let me know if you've gotten your club this month. The club is this snowman design, and it has a window. Like you're looking out the window. Oh, the Stars Party. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And then I was like, oh, I think it'll look great on a dish towel. And it does. Oh, all right. Chris says she's getting hers in a couple of days. Carol, thank you so much. Hey, Susan. Anyway, and y'all, I'm excited about some recipes from that Gooseberry book. You know, let me turn this on. Y'all, I don't know if you've noticed, but like last night and tonight, I'm doing 2 projects. Chris, thank you so much. The Stars Party rocked. Oh, somebody else was talking about it was cold in Alabama. Y'all, it's been cold here today, too. It's crazy. The temperature is like said 40, but feels like 29 because of the wind. Then I saw lots of people were getting snow. But I have to remember, it is November. Regina, I can't wait for you to get it. Tell me all the things you're going to put it on. So far, I've done the window. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? And now we're doing a dish towel. I was like, this will look good on a t-shirt, too. And a tote bag. Hey, Paula. It's pretty dry. But what do y'all think about this idea as a gift? Is this like something you would like to receive? It is me. And like I said, I'm giving y'all some gift ideas, but this is probably going to end up in my kitchen. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Linda said October and November are the best. I agree. I totally agree. Hey, Pat. Y'all, I can hear Barry. I can hear like a spoon clanging on a bowl in the living room. I'm like, what is Barry eating now? Somehow I've got some ink on my fingers. Oh, Melinda, you got yours Thursday? Wonderful. A wreath. Oh, yeah, Regina, that would be so beautiful. Brenda says it's the best time of the year to be in Phoenix. No sweater, no jacket, no nothing. And no hot heat. Congratulations, Cindy. Charlie Ray, I love that name. It's such a great way to remember your late husband. That is so wonderful. Y'all, I'm just tickled I can see comments tonight. Look at all those temperatures. Oh, Renee, yes. Renee said put this on a pillow. I agree. Pam, I think he's got his earbuds in, so he can't hear how loud he's clink, 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 clink. Look, I don't know if y'all know this, but Barry's an extrovert, so he has no secrets anyway. Y'all, isn't this gorgeous? I still got to iron it. But look how pretty this is. Oh, look at Linda. It is 85 in Southern California. Y'all, I was like, I don't know how, I think it'll look good in black. It looks great in black. Isn't that pretty? I appreciate y'all worrying about Barry and his secrets. And look how cute that's going to look with this in here. So cute. All right, let's get this heat set. Heat set. Look, y'all, I'm just going to fold it like this. That way it'll kind of iron it. I'm a mess. Hello from the studio. Okay, I do 305 for 30 seconds. Just making sure I got it. Our friend Nona, we still got to get together with Nona because we're going to make some gifts. Hopefully she hadn't forgot. We've been out of town. It's been crazy. We're going to make some soap gifts, some chalk gifts, and gift ideas for y'all. And I don't know if y'all saw my post earlier. We do projects every day. And we have like a lot of projects that we can get sent out before Christmas. So really soon, we're going to have a sale on our finished projects that we've done. I'm going to do both sides. That we've done either live or for videos. And we'll let y'all know when that's going to be. Because Barry's like, we've got too many projects. We've got to, and people are asking, they're always saying, what do you do with your finished product? What do you do with your finished product? Well, we're going to have a sale for them. Okay, we will. Nona said, let her know. Yes. I'm super excited about that. So I heat set on both sides, 305 degrees for 30 seconds. And y'all, if I wanted to, I could go take this and throw it in the wash machine right now. Oh yeah, you're going to meet Nona. She's awesome. All right, let me get rid of this. Got my table a little steamy. All right. Look, it's pressed and looks nice. So cute. Okay. Now we are going to put, and the reason I call this a sled, because this is a sled. Like if you want the supplies, just type the word sled. And then I'm going to put this one on the side of my box. I'm not sure where. I think right here. This is like the smoothest. Hey, Linda. So I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to do this in black also. Trying to make sure. Got a piece of fuzz. And y'all, this I got at a store called The Way We Were. I love that store. Somebody made this, and I am so thankful that they did. And look, it's even got like a hole right here. You know this is just like some scrap wood or something. And but like I said, I think you could probably find something similar at Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that. And y'all, I'm using black paste. Make sure you got your transfer pressed down well. And if I ever want to change this up, I will just like kind of sand it off and repaint it. Because y'all know how I like to change things up. Nothing's ever safe to stay the way it is around here. But I was like, this will be pretty on the counter. You could give it as a gift if you wanted to. Yeah, so many things could go on here. Look, all of the A size right now are 50% off. At least until midnight. But y'all, isn't that so gorgeous? Tell me what you think about that. It is beautiful. And it's like a simple, understated a Merry Christmas with a tree and a sleigh. Thanks, Kathy. Y'all, isn't that the cutest? Okay, let's start putting it all together. I'm going to add, and look, this is from Hobby Lobby. It's got the pine cones on it. I'm going to throw some red berries in here. I got to be careful. I don't want to mess up my pine cones. But I loved this greenery. I mean, that's looking cute already, isn't it? You could totally put whatever you wanted to in here. And like I said, If you're going to use it in your kitchen, throw in a cookbook, especially. Oh my gosh, y'all, it even gives you like craft ideas in here. I didn't even look at that. Oh my goodness. Embossed cards, holiday gift bags. I forgot about this. And look, it even has pictures so you know what your food's supposed to look like. Anyway, this is from, let's see, when is this from? If it has. You know how sometimes in the front they'll have, like, when it was created. But I remember this when I was growing up. This Gooseberry Patch. I don't see a date on it. Maybe y'all remember. If y'all remember when these were out and popular, let me know. So then, let's stick a few red berries in here. That turkey looks good on there, don't it? And as far as like the towel, I'm going to kind of fold it down a little bit. And like I said, you could stick a spoon in here. Somebody said some, like heating, oven mitts and stuff like that from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to kind of roll this so you can still see the snowman. And you can just kind of stick it in here. Let's see if I can get my pine cones to move down. You might have to rearrange it. And look, y'all, the key word is sled. Yeah, this is going to be better. I'm going to move it down a little bit. And then the snowman design is the November Club. If you're not in the club, you can get in the club. But once November's over, it's gone. So we're going to put him right here. I'm trying to make it look cute for the kitchen. Y'all know I'm going to be pulling that book out of there. He's kind of peeking over. He's kind of cute. Just put some red berries just to give it a little color. Cookie cutters would be awesome in here, yes. I love that idea. Stand up, cute little farmhouse book. See how the snowman's kind of peeking out? And then you can wrap all of this in like that clear cellophane from Dollar Tree. I think we might need a little red bow. Don't y'all think? I think we do. I think we do. I don't know why sometimes I say something with a singing voice. I'm nuts. Okay, now I'm just going to tie this, just I think in a knot, not a bow. But how lucky was I to find that Farmhouse Christmas? And it looks like, it honestly looks like it's never been used. And it may just be a decoration for me too. But if I can get industrious, I will, like I said, when it gets like December, maybe try to do some recipes each week. What do y'all think? It looks so cute. And look, if you want the supplies to make the dish towel and this design here, just type the word SLED, S-L-E-D. And y'all, we could even throw some of Nona's soap in here. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is the kind of gifts I love. Y'all tell me if it's the kind of gifts that you love. It's so crazy. A lot of times people get gifts that I love. And I'm like, I hope they like it because I love it. right, friends, that's all I've got tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this. The keyword is sled. And I found this and the book, and I was so tickled. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. All right, y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all soon. Love you guys. Bye now.